Hello, I'm Ken Stark, and my company is Sandler Training, Stark & Associates here in St. Louis.
You're still not there, you're still not there, you're still not there because of that.
Stark & Associates is in the business of sales training. As a licensed Sandler Training Center, Stark has decades of hands-on experience with sales and sales development. CEO Ken Stark spent some time in the corporate world and always knew there had to be a better way.
I started the company back in 1998, late 97 actually. And my vision was that we were going to be the prime resource for business owners, presidents, and CEOs to help them take their sales teams, including sales managers, salespeople, customer service people, from one level to the highest level that we could reach. And we focused on that for the last 14 years, and we've been true to that mission.
More than just sales training, Stark & Associates helps companies in the St. Louis area change their approach to sales, sales management, and leadership. One of the ways they get results is through intensive weekly training sessions.
Don't know that I would say we were trainers. I would say we're more development specialists. Training to me is an event. It's a seminar. It's a one day, maybe a half day. We work with companies and people for a long period of time, so over the course of years.
Initially, we do an x-ray. We find out where are you today and where do you want to be over the next 1, 2, 3 years, set some goals. And then we work with them and they end up really embracing change, changing their culture. And we work with their sales team through training, development, coaching, consulting to do things differently to get better results. We need people who want to embrace change, who are humble, and who are willing to stick with it over a period of time because it's an ongoing reinforced development process. You go to a training session and from an impact training standpoint, you go 6 months later, 9 months later, you forget it, right? So this is something that's going to be a part of your life that you incorporate and change over time.
So my big message for what I'm going to focus on with you guys is change.
When we get into companies and we have to get them to change their mindset about doing a lot of quotes and a lot of proposals. In fact, I usually set a goal the first year to let's reduce the number of quotes and proposals and increase the close ratio. That makes a lot of presidents and CEOs uncomfortable at first. But what they realize is when their people start spending time on the right things and they're quoting the right deals, they win the deals.
But tough love and time in the classroom are just part of the Stark & Associates method. The Sandler system is a sales technique based on straight talk and strong business relationships. Stark & Associates is recognized as one of the top 10 Sandler training centers worldwide. Josh Gelner of State Beauty Supply uses the Stark method with his sales force.
One of the things that I think I had to realize is that we always said they didn't understand our animal, the beauty industry. But what we had to finally realize is that sales are sales, whether you're selling a bottle of shampoo, IT, camera, whatever the case may be, a sale is a sale. And that's something we finally had to realize.
Steve Crane is the COO of a maintenance management company.
It has, we feel, improved our hiring practices substantially. We went through the full-blown formal process with the last salesperson that we hired, and he's been on board for about 3 months, and we've already started to see some successes.
One of Stark & Associates' satisfied customers is Larry Bourne at Professional Office Environments, POE. Redesigning office environments for large and small corporations is a sales-intensive business. After 3 years of working with Stark, Larry has seen his revenue increase by 47%, with lots more room to grow.
What they were able to do was enhance our engagement with that customer relationship. Recently I had breakfast with a COO of a company that employs 2,800 people, and they have sales of around 135 million. And I recognize that Stark treats me like I'm that size of a company. It's not unusual for me to get a phone call on my ride home from Stark with how things going, what can we do to help you. They want to stay engaged at all levels, and they're more likely to call me than I am them. And I hope that our company treats our customers that way.
During training, you do see a lot of ahas, people recognizing and seeing that there is something about that moment that they're able to get a glimmer of reality of something they could do differently. I could change this, I could do it differently, and I can get a different result. And ultimately, that's what development is. They have to recognize there's something they could change. We have to help them figure out how to change it, and they have to go out and try it. And when they try it, they get a different result. They come back excited and want to learn more.
That's a great question. Is it rewarding? That's what this job is all about. It's very rewarding. You know, you couldn't be successful and really enjoy this, you know, what I do unless I was really able to work with people and see them grow. That's what it's all about.
Probably the most satisfying sentence we could hear would be, we didn't realize how much higher we could set that bar and how much we could accomplish. And when you see that happening, it's a great feeling. Very rewarding.
Whether you're a CEO or frontline sales, Stark & Associates may be a good choice for your company. For more information, visit their website, starkassociates.sandler.com, or give them a call at 314-576-2866. All About Business St. Louis airs every Sunday morning right here on KPLR 11. For an opportunity to be a part of an upcoming show, please contact our representative by calling 888-352-0093 or register on the website allaboutbusinesstv.com.